Well, hello, welcome to the live. It might be waiting in like a half hour, I don't know, whatever. Sitting in the pavilion right now. Um, we'll be live for an hour. So, just kind of chilling out here, so. Hi, Pete. How are you doing? Welcome to the live. So, how's your day going so far? Yeah, the wind is kind of like picking up, like it might actually want to do something for as the weather goes, so. Here's how it looks right now. It's kind of like gloomy. Yeah, the weather isn't the best. It's like 55 degrees, a little cool. Yeah, it's definitely fall over here. According to my phone, it's supposed to rain by like 1:30, so we'll see how if that happens too, so. So yeah, it's so far slow going here, so. Wish it was a little more sunny when I took those pictures, but, you know, it is what it is. I'll be live Saturday too. In the park again because I don't think I can go anywhere else in Lublin unlike Eau Claire, so today was actually warmer than yesterday. I tried going live yesterday and it was no fun doing the live, so I ended up just went live for 10 minutes. Hi Novette, Steven. Welcome in. How's your day going? We'll be here for the next, remember to like the live stream and heart it and share it out if you can. Thank you for coming. Just hanging out in the pavilion right now, so. Okay. Welcome. My day's going good. Had a premiere on the first channel with an album review. Yeah, it's not too bad right now. This is unfortunately, this is like the only area I can actually, like, stream out of. Thank you. Thank you, Ning. Oh, that's dumb. Yeah, when I was looking at festival foods, they got on me for not taking a break until like my shift was almost done. I would almost take it when I would get off at 4 and I would take it around 1:30, and you're like, your shift is almost over. It's like, well, after lunch I didn't really feel like being there half the time. Believe me, it went a little faster than 2 hours after doing that. Yeah, that's no fun. Hopefully your day goes more better, Steven. Yeah, you didn't like it. I would take my later. That's stupid. That is, oh. Yeah, that's just not white. Yeah, at least your week's almost over too, so. It is 55 cloudy. Hi, Adrian. It's 55 cloudy and sent to rain here. James. Hi, Adrian. Welcome in. Welcoming everybody. I'll be streaming until 2 o'clock Central Time or a little after that. Yeah, if we could have summer minus the mosquitoes, it would be perfect. Thank you, Ning. I have not seen any deer yet. So maybe when bow season starts, because sometimes they walk up the road over there, or I end up seeing them. I have not listened to wax in a while. So I went to see Con A's this past weekend in Eau Claire. Yeah, I will not be going back to Eau Claire until the 28th now. I'm hoping to catch some deer before going back to Eau Claire for a couple weeks there. Hoping to look at a couple of houses during our price range too, so yeah. Supposed to be 71 tomorrow. So yeah. Okay, I know where that is. Haven't been up that road in a while myself. Yeah. Let's see, I might go live tomorrow because it's gonna be warmer too. So yeah, I think we kind of missed fall. So or we're gonna have summer and we're going to winter. It's looking like this year, so yeah. The weather's been very crazy lately. I unfortunately, if I start walking around town, I'm gonna lose connection to this live stream. So I tried doing that and it didn't work. So unfortunately, I don't know. Like all of Eau Claire, I could do that, but not. I can't do it. The live stream will cut out. I tried walking to the baseball field from the park and I lost my signal. So, and I tried going live at the baseball field and in the Veterans Memorial, and I could not get the app to work. So, I'm confined to the park, unfortunately. I could probably do some extra filming around town if the day starts, if the sun would ever come out. So, for some reason, there's not a good Wi-Fi connection. So, I could walk up to the other six that's where I'll still have a connection, but I'll walk up to the six because I'll have still a signal and then come back. I'll show you downtown Lublin at least, or the road. I'm gonna see how far I can walk till, and leave it at that. Oh yeah, the 6 meals are very good. Here's I'm gonna try to get down to the baseball field. Let's see if I can make it this time. Sorry about that. I tried. Yeah, they're gonna be having their little garage sale here, I think, next week. Sorry, can't go much further. So Yeah, so the, the 23rd, maybe I'll go buy some baked goods. So next week, I think I'm gonna go to the Angles, get a hold of some cash and buy some baked goods. So sorry I couldn't walk any further in town. So yeah, I plan on going to that next week. So I try to support Lublin when I can. Yes, I love their meals over there too. Unfortunately, this summer I couldn't catch a meal. So, yes, I do love country home cooking myself. So, sorry about that, everybody. It's just... Well, at least you got to see a little bit. That's all that mattered. So... Yes, the meals are the best over here. It took me 2 days to eat the meal from last year. The back 40 officially closed down a couple of months ago. You're welcome. Yeah, the Whitman College see retired, and then they're remodeling the place to be more of a house now. And then they controlled the other bar in what they burned down one of the bars heading out of Lublin. It's not the can't think of the name right now. Yeah. They controlled fire and it's burned down now. That was the bar out of town, but it's not the one. I think it was, but I'm not for sure on if it was a restaurant or not. So I am not really for sure. I can't think of the bar that I've been meaning to go there because they have food there. It's the bar on the right on not burned down the bar, but the bar across the street they burned down, and I can't think of the can't think of the name. I can't. Starts with a W too. Anyway. Yep, the back 40 is no more. There's one bar in town in Lublin which is not even worth going to. The guy likes to start town drama, so yeah. So at least you got to see a little bit of Lublin. Yeah, yep. They kind of pull me into it, and I'm like, I don't technically live here. I'm only helping my mom, and she comes back to Eau Claire with me when I go back. So it's like, I don't really care what goes on because my home is in Eau Claire technically. So, yeah, good old Lublin drama. Like, I don't mind coming here because it's mostly quiet or caregiving for my mom and doing stuff around the trailer and getting stuff done. But some of the drama in this town is just stupid. So, Saturday I'll be doing some grocery shopping for my mom and going to Quick Trip and McDonald's also. Yeah, Cole's Corner is the name of the bar in Lublin. You have a good day too, so take care. Thank you for coming. Have a good day. Oh. Hopefully the day will get better instead of the little hiccup at lunch you had, so. Oh, yeah. Anyway, I don't know if that Wayne's gonna be coming in. Yeah, the wind's starting to pick up a little bit here, so. Yeah, it's a little quiet now in town, so hi Jesse, welcome in. How's your day going? I will be alive for an hour or so, and then maybe in an extra half hour. It's been okay here. It might be raining here, maybe within the next half hour to hour. I don't know, it's just the weather's been being weird. The day's okay. I might be on for another hour yet, so. Tried walking around earlier in the stream, started to cut out like halfway to the baseball field, so I might actually sometime try walking the other way outside of town and see if it stays connected, so. But right now I do not trust the weather. It might rain, it might not rain. Who knows? Maybe if I can still be live, maybe go show you guys the woods. Yeah, might just go walk to the woods. At least if I could test walking that far. I could at least walk to. Yeah, there's. See, at least if I could test it at least this far. There's the nice fall colors. Yeah, it's really, okay. Yeah, there's a little pond back here. Yeah, there used to be right up over here back in the day. It seems to be all cleared out. There used to be a trail going up, like right up at this point. You can barely see it now. Yeah, it's like really covered up. So, yeah. So, yeah, there used to be a trail going up here. There's like a big circle. The little pond kind of filled it up. Yeah, I can like really fill it in right now. So there's like a little pond back here. So yeah, back to the park. I would like to go live in the graveyard, possibly. Would be a good spot to do a live. Hi John, welcome in. Just kind of walked up to those woods. So I might, with it being a little bit warmer, maybe try to go live tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe go live streaming one of the graveyards if I can. So we'll see. Tomorrow will be 71, so it's 55 now. It might be waning. I don't know. Thank you for sharing, Jesse. Yeah, it seems to got a little bit darker. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna, like, tomorrow the weather should be a lot better. I'm not gonna sense it going to try to walk to the graveyard now. At least it will be a different location. Because there's some houses over there with Wi-Fi. A house possibly with Wi-Fi could go off of. So I like the Lublin Community Park, but at the same time I'm getting tired of going live here at the same time, so. So yeah, it's acting like it's gonna wane. So there's gonna be shoutouts coming on this channel and then the other two channels, so. Yeah, I'll probably be, depending how everything goes, maybe live for another, like, I don't know, for a little while yet. Like, see where my phone is. I might able to do it, so maybe go live for an hour and a half today. I got my dinner for today already prepped, so I'm having breakfast for dinner, so I'm having French toast today for dinner. My mom asked me to make that, so yeah. Yeah, I did it like before the live stream, like like an hour before I went live, so I like having stuff prepped before cooking it. Yeah, I don't know if the wind's picking up because of rain or it's just windy, I don't know. Yes, it does, Pete. Well, it's fairly easy. It's gonna be French toast today and a hash brown for dinner. Mom wanted it. So I'm like, okay, that's fine. Something very simple today. Oh, yeah. I don't know, I might try it anyway. The weather's been so weird. Wait, I think it's starting to sprinkle. No, yeah, it's sprinkling now. Okay, you can see the rain dot. Okay, never mind. Was gonna go see if I could if I could walk past there. I was thinking about trying to go walk past that shed to see if I could still get a signal. But with it sprinkling now, I'm not gonna do that, so. Go sit over here instead. Ugh, what's up with this table? Okay, never mind. Yeah, the rain's definitely coming. Ugh. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, tomorrow will be warmer here. It's gonna be dropping down to the 60s for the weekend, which is pretty much almost the same thing here too, Jesse. 71 tomorrow and then 60s for Saturday and Sunday, which is, I'm fine with that because I'll be doing grocery shopping and getting some McDonald's and have to pick up some quick trip stuff too on Saturday, so kind of like it when it's not too warm or cold, so kind of in between is always nice. And then I'll be doing a live stream at the graveyard in Eau Claire on Halloween in the afternoon. That's still in the cards yet. Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be the nicest day of the week. Yeah, supposedly the Lakeview Cemetery in Eau Claire is haunted. But one of the workers there actually commented on one of my older videos on the Daily Night channel and said, it's not haunted here. It's like, well, of course, towns and folklore, so... Yeah, with that one, yeah. With that one, what I read is supposedly there's like a portal that opens up in the graveyard, so... Supposedly, I don't know. There's been no signs of people doing weird rituals over there, so that's a good thing. So, and then the graveyards over here, there's, they're well kept up, there's been no weird stuff happening. So, Lublin actually has a total of 4 graveyards, 2 outside of town that the one video is gonna be published, and then there's one outside of town that I have yet to film. And then there's going to Metford, there's one going out that way, and then there's another graveyard going to Whitley that's in the middle of the woods. That's like, I think, about 2 miles out of town. And that one's ultimately creepy out there, so I do not plan on going there to film that one, with the one outside of Lublin with the Catholic suits. I plan on filming that one eventually. So there's one or two things I just need to film in Lublin, and then I'm pretty much done filming in town. Yeah, so far it just sprinkled so far, but nothing much. I don't know if I should sense it, so... Yeah, now the town's really quiet right now. Hi, Market. High Marketplace. Uh, my day's good here. The day is going good. The weather's a bit very unpredictable right now. So you're welcome. I might try and see if I could see how far my signal goes with my cell phone. But then again, I can't touch the weather right now, so it started sprinkling a little bit ago, so want to do a test, but I'm not for sure if I want to go for it or not, so I might just go for it anyway. Yeah, today's kind of cool. Here I gotta stick some insulation up in the trailer on the windows. Probably within like 4 days because it's gonna be cooling down. I'm gonna go walk up to that brown building, see if my signal on my phone, see how far my signal goes. Try it anyway. Let's see how far I can walk to. I'm just gonna go for it. So far, so good. Yeah, signal's holding up so far. Almost to one of the graveyards. There's actually a little pond over there, you can barely see it. Signal's still holding up. Okay, here's one of the graveyards. I'm gonna go in and kind of just walk around. Single is still holding up, so here we are. There's a swamp back there. Here's the west of it. Or cellular. Here's this is St. Mary's Cemetery. So at least I could get a signal out here. I go out a little bit and then make my way back to the pavilion. I still don't trust the weather. Here's more of the area. Okay, at least I know I can go out live this far. And that's the way heading out to Thorpe. I think I'll kind of make my way back in town now. So time to head back into town. Yeah, the fall colors really look pretty. Yeah, a lot of yellow. More yellow than red. up. Same with over here. Kind of weird that going outside of town that the connection for the YouTube stays on and I go more in town and it goes off. Kind of weird. You would think that more Wi-Fi and yeah. Yeah, that is weird because my signal did not cut out heading out of town, and then I went to try to walk to the park, to the baseball field, and it cut out, so I don't get it. So, okay, at least I know if I want to do a live stream from the graveyard, I can now, so. Well, this is a weird little town anyway, so. At least I got in a little walking, so got some exercising, so. Been trying to be more consistent on walking. With the weather being weird right now, I'm happy to got that in. Yeah, I try to do some type of walking like every day. And weather depending when heading back to Eau Claire, I plan on doing a herd walking video. I'm just gonna have my brother drop me off on the other end of town, and I'm gonna go walk back to where the DMV is the plan, because there's like a bunch of Lake Hallie I still want to show you guys too. If I don't go live, it will be just, I'll be recording a walking video during that time. So, yeah, I plan on finishing out the Lake Hallie trilogy. I don't think that rain's coming now, believe it or not. And I don't know when I'm gonna have my review of Con Aries up, so. I hear a vehicle, but I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Yeah, kind of nice and quiet now. So, yeah, it is. I totally agree. Let's see. I will still sometime try again to do a 2-hour live stream, so Another 5 minutes and I'll be wrapping the stream up, so yeah, just sit back and enjoy the quietness now, so I think the bathrooms are closed for, they closed the bathrooms earlier than that, per se. Oh, they're open yet. I guess they're closed, but guess not. Okay. Yeah, the park has a lot more wet and outside of Lublin's all yellow. Go figure. Yeah, every tree in the park is always wet and... Yeah, it's just, like, kind of different that the park's almost all wet and then the outside is all yellow. Never noticed it that way before. Like, kind of cool. This tree's taking forever to change color. I'm a little cold right now, but it's not too bad. I'll be happy to warm up my hands once I get inside. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap up this live stream and I'm gonna get inside and warm up. Thank you for coming. Maybe a live tomorrow. I'm not for sure yet. Yeah, everybody have a great afternoon. Thank you for coming. My phone disconnected for a little bit for some reason, so I don't know if that's because of the battery or it going home. It's been bouncing 5G, 4G to 5G, so thank you for coming, everybody. Have a great rest of the day. I'll be working on comments tonight, so have a good day, everybody. I will see everybody around in some capacity, so see you in the next live and have a good day. Bye-bye.